Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 4 Let's Play Energy Weapons Only. My name is Steven, aka Storm. Since the last time I played, as you notice, my heavy combat armor is now the same color as the rest of my armor. I've managed to fully upgrade it as to be lightweight and to have the finally gotten around to upgrading my laser pistol, which I have renamed Sniper Laser. It's got now 149 power. I've also upgraded Righteous Authority. Where's it at? It's at 153 for some reason. Overcharged capacitor, improved sniper barrel. Wait, what's the difference between them? I don't actually know what the difference is between them. Okay, I have asked, maybe the Amplified Beam Splitter adds a little extra damage to it. I'm not 100% sure on that. I also added a improved sniper barrel to the Comfort Grip Maximized Plasma Pistol. Still only a maximized capacitor. We'll get that up eventually. Comfort Grip, long scope. I want to put a night scope on it, but I can wait. So I've got some new toys to play with. Also, I've been playing with some caltrops, which is really cool. I'll show them to you. Where are they? Caltrops. Where did I lay those caltrops? There we go. See, now you can throw down some caltrops. They don't hurt me, but they probably will hurt my enemies. Alright, so I'm going to return to Far Harbor and start working my way through those quests again. I came back for the purpose of improving my gear and stuff. I really didn't want to play while Joe was away, because I didn't want Joe to get too far behind and then not be able to lose pace again. So I've not streamed this in a while. I've been doing Skyrim videos, if you've seen those. That are I failed a permadeath run, and I started a regular Let's Play. I just finished part 3 of that yesterday, and I might do part 4 after this. Hey, is that you, Joe? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, you're welcome. So, you missed it. I gave a little intro of how I improved my gear and weapons, but I actually already gave you the download on that on Discord, so you already know the improvements I made on them. So, and then Nick actually gave me his loyalty quest to get his perk to track down Eddie Winters. I want to do that quest, but I think I'll wait and do that after we finish Far Harbor. So back into Far Harbor, and I have a quest.
Damned if I give up on taking.
I need to find Eddie Winters holotapes. Okay, let's turn that off, and let's go help Mitch. But I'm gonna grab my power armor first, because the last time I did this quest, it went very badly. Okay, and insert fusion core.
You ain't on. You ain't long for this world.
Nothing more to be done for the ball.
And now I am Iron
Big
Man.
shop's got.
I'm not actually Iron Man. I can't fly around and shoot rockets out of my wrist. But how cool would that be? Technically, you can put a jetpack on a power armor, and there's a mod that lets you fly infinitely in power armor without using up your fusion core.
Kind of a big deal. Wow.
Everyone!
We're trying to have a conversation here.
Shut your mouths, open your damned ears! So the fogs are coming for us all, and I can't see any better way of greeting it than to have another round. On the house!
Yeah!
Time to party!
Here's some Mitch.
Mitch!
Everyone, make way!
Did you really kill the queen? The mariner said you did.
Don't pester him, Debbie. Of course he did. Now this is what a badass looks like. I fear we had you all wrong.
Well, Captain Avery didn't.
Right. Holier than thou Avery got the right of it. And thanks for reminding me. Here's a round on the house.
Abernathy Farm is out of
That's awfully friendly of you.
We have mainlanders coming in and out all the time. Worst of a lot are thieves or murderers. And the others we find floating face down in the harbor. But not you.
Mitch, I mean, since he did the captain's dance, maybe your uncle?
That's my own family business.
Sir, Mitch is too damn proud, but we're worried about Uncle Ken.
If my family was in trouble, I'd do anything to help them.
You hear that, Mitch? Even someone like him would ask for help. Uncle Ken's the last one still living on the island. The last holdout.
Crazier than a bag full of starved mole rats, he is.
Mitch sent him some of the fog condensers, so he might still be alive. He's safe from the fog.
But the campground's got to be swarming with God knows what. Listen, it shames me to ask it. Oh, but he is my kin. Could you check up on him? And find some way to drag his hide back here. I'll pay, of course.
I'll look for your uncle.
His homestead's the old visitor center, inland. And look out, he loves his traps.
That he does. Okay, hold on. There's something special over here. Oh, look, it's a kitty. Hey, kitty.
Nice.
There it is. Point of interest map markers across the
Not enough
island.
folks value keeping the old CPU sharp.
Burns the belly, but gets the job done. Get it?
So how you doing, Joe? How's the last head of the Tymont's less impressive cousin holding out today? Oh, marine combat armor. I want that so much. It's a shame it comes only in black. Of course, I'm all decked out in my power armor, so. Okay. So this weapon's main selling point is that it's instigating. It does double damage to a creature. Was this a vault? Cliff's Edge Hotel, huh? I wonder what happened. Like, did this ever get utilized as a vault? We're gonna have to come back here and check this out and see if we can't find a way into the vault. That'd be really cool if there was a vault down there. I didn't even know there were vaults on. Of course, there had to be vaults on this island, duh. But I've never seen a single one. Okay, here we are. We're already there. That didn't take long at all. Actually, I better keep this out. Gotta be careful. You dummy! You blew up your own mine.
Go away! You see?
Hey.
Go away! You see? You see those corpses? They're from me! Unless you're ready for the long walk. Go away!
Nice, good luck.
Take it easy, Uncle Ken. Mitch sent me.
Mitch? My boy Mitch sent you? He was always a smart one. He sent me the fall condensers. Made it safe to breathe here. Glad to hear he still cares about his old uncle.
Well, you wouldn't be in such pain if you hadn't blown yourself up, dummy.
They're coming! They're coming!
Then let's work together.
Ah, fine.
Fine.
I haven't reset my traps or repaired the defenses. Quick, do what you can with the workbench supplies. They'll be here soon.
Whoops. Rats, there's a way to blockade this. Walls.
Right?
Yeah, good luck getting through this, guys. Oh, drat. Dang it! Give me back some action points. Uncle Ken, stay back. I can't keep you safe if you're all the way out here. Okay, I gotta take some food. You get back in cover. What the f... Dadgummit. I always hate this quest. These guys come out from everywhere. Yeah, these guys can't get past this turret. See, the enemies can't jump. That's the secret to defeating these guys. But now my leg is damaged, and I'm going to have to go all the way back to Sanctuary to fix it. Where's Uncle Ken? I better quick save, because I'm probably going to have to soft reset a couple times to get him to leave. Hey, Nick. Good to see you again. Nice work.
Excuse me.
Not bad. Mitch was a good boy to send you. But still, time to go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Before you attract more of them.
Mitch sent me to bring you home. Safely. Please, go to Far Harbor.
Oh, Mitch worries too much. I'll be fine. Now go, show yourself out.
Can I not convince him? Do I have anything that boosts his charisma? I need to make some party time mint hats. 2% XP gain for 2 hours, that's not bad. Plus 10%. Oh, the Captain's Feast. That's really nice. Oh, I should have talked to him with Reginald's suit on. Whoops. Alright, let's...
I want to trade a few things.
Oh, he counts as a...
You've been very...
Okay, let me load again. I know this is seems pretty cheap, but I don't want to leave this guy sitting out here. I almost made level 33 off that, though. I bet that quest will push me over, though. That'll be really nice. Jump straight to level 33. Alright, let's put on Reginald's suit. Kind of feel exposed.
Not bad. Mitch was a good boy to send you. But still, time to go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Before you attract more of them.
Mitch sent me to bring you home. Safely. Please, go to Far Harbor.
Oh, Mitch worries too much. I'll be fine. Now go, show yourself out.
Fine, whatever. You know what? Let's try... I don't know what happens if you leave him here, so I'll leave him here. Power armor online.
Don't let all that horsepower go to your head.
Somebody broke that. Coastal armor. Okay, goo pile. You know what surprises me the most is that I didn't get a single legendary drop from any of these guys. The last time I did this, there were 4 legendaries that I had to fight. I'm an old man with breathing problems and anger issues. I don't need to be kept safe, whippersnapper. You keep attacking me, whippersnapper. I'll take this here stick and shove it so far up here. Well, let's just say I could pick you up and use you as a hand puppet after that. You'll be...
There's a foul wind. Mark my words.
Okay, let's put back on my gear.
I found Uncle Ken. He's still alive, but he won't come back.
That's cause for celebration.
We were worried about him.
He really is all right? Do you think he's safe?
He's a lot tougher than he looks.
Maybe I should see if any of the locals want a chance to homestead again. As tough as he is, a few more guns. Here.
Mitch is at a loss for words.
Hush now. I owe you one.
Very nice. What did he give me? I didn't see that. He gave me a recipe for something. Fire belly recipe. Ooh, what is that? I don't remember getting this the last time. Okay, Mitch's Patent Fire Belly. 1 bottle of vodka, the cheap stuff will do. 2 bundles of black blood leaf, ground up, tossed in, whatever. A bit of aster for even extra kick. Drink. Stop if you start bleeding from the ears. Ooh. Wonder what the benefits of Fire Belly is. But we can find out. But let's level up. Alright, what to get this time? I could push Medic up again. Science won't be for a while, and neither will Gunslinger. I could finally start working on Sneak. Can't get the Bloody Mess for a while. Could go for Scrounger for extra ammunition. Or Endurance for more HP. No, it's never killed anybody. Or I could finally get Master Locksmith. Or I could take the 4th rank of Rifleman, which gives me more damage with my laser musket. But the only rifle I'm carrying with me is the laser musket, which I can crank up already to over 200 damage. Or I could start raising... Yeah. So, Joe, your opinion. Endurance or Scrounger? Or Master Lockpick? Quick Hands also has a merit to it. Lockpick, okay. So this will be the last rank of lockpick I take. I might take the other one later on, but I have no intention of getting it for quite a while.
Life's too bloody short to be sober.
Okay, now we're ready to go to Acadia.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia.
Hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia, and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
Yeah. I've done a whole lot more for a whole lot less.
If that's the way you choose to live, that's your affair.
Look, if that girl's in some kind of trouble, time could be running out. We need your help.
Christ almighty. You've seen better days, haven't you? I can get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad-X and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me, then.
It's telling me to level up. I've already leveled up. So, did you step on the cat?
Acadia is above the fog line on the mountain.
Oh, speaking of which, before I forget. Let me pass over these harpoons to you, Nick.
You might want to take this for the road. Tastes foul.
I'm behind you, buddy.
But it'll help.
Bring it on, Island. I can take it.
We need to move through the main drag. Old mountain trail is where we're headed. The fog ain't like nothing you've seen in the Commonwealth. Man,
I actually
think a dose of Radaway is all you need.
I've already taken care of a bunch
See,
of the
the
enemies
fog
along
can
this
do a
path.
number on you. Get you all turned around. Does something to your brain. Trappers were mean to begin with, but now...
This is where you're supposed to be ambushed by trappers for the first time. I went ahead and took care of them.
Here's the mountain trail. We stick to this and we'll make it to Acadia. Any trails crisscross the road, so don't be surprised if we got local wildlife to deal with.
Where'd he go? Whoops, forgot to talk to Captain Avery. We'll do that in a moment.
Ow.
That was a little overkill. Love this new pistol. Keep going, Longfellow. I got us covered.
What was that?
Did I mention I love this new pistol?
You like them puppies? We grow everything extra mean on the island. Still got a ways to go. Crawler. They usually stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear. But you never know. When I was a young lad, no higher than you and me, the whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled. But they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before.
Fog rolled back in.
Gulpers. Got a fondness for fresh. The ones in these parts. They can grow 2 or 3 times.
I'll try it. Oh, yes! Oh, that was a legendary... Nice. I would be really happy about that if it wasn't a synth arm. How good of a piece of synth gear is that, actually? That's luck +2, after all. Microcarbon synth right arm. Much worse than my combat armor for... right leg, actually. What's on my right leg? Is that my martyr gear? Is it my martyr gear on my right leg? Yes! What are the odds of that? That's just my luck, actually. Of course it would be my, right leg.
All right, quit your hiding.
There we go. That's the way to use bats.
Hold there.
Oh, good grief.
Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rad-worshipping lunatic. That's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Let's just settle down, okay?
You're right. Waste of ammo.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Watch yourself, outsider. You walk through Adam's kingdom next.
Yeah, I'm moving on. I'm with the railroad, man. We don't take kindly to people that don't like us. We don't take kindly to people that don't take kindly around here, you see.
Up ahead, the air's clean. No fog. Acadia's not too far now.
Yeah, every now and then you'll randomly find the fog will all actually roll back, and you can see like for almost the whole map without any fog, and it's just completely glorious. Acadia.
And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. If you need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Maybe later, Longfellow.
All right, but I'm serious about the offer. You ever want to hunt the forests and waters of the island together, I could think of worse things to do.
Alright, Nick, let's go inside. Okay, Joe, just a heads up, this is going to be mostly talking for the rest of the episode, just so you know that going into it. Because this goes on for quite a while.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
We're not answering any more questions until you play straight with us. Just who the hell are you, really? There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of his own. And I only see him when I look in a mirror.
Nick? It can't be you.
Don't give me that. What are you trying to pull? I've never seen you before in my life.
Please, if you're willing to give me a chance, I can explain.
All right, Dima. We'll humor you.
I don't remember him introducing himself.
This all started over a century ago, when we were first created. We were prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of independent thinking and judgment.
Keep talking.
One of the Institute's experiments had to do with how our brains could process personality. If we could handle individualized feelings and behaviors, I was allowed to develop mine based on experience. But with you, they wanted to try transferring an entire personality into you. It took several attempts before the personality imprint worked. I saw you wake up not knowing who or what you were so many times. I couldn't let them do it to you anymore. We were the only two prototypes they made. I literally saw myself in you. You were my brother, Nick. I helped you escape the Institute. We left together.
If I were your brother, I'd remember.
That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago. There's only so much memory that can fit into the prototype brains we have.
Ah, I've heard enough. I think you and I need to talk about this. Maybe not now, though.
We'll talk later. This is a lot to take in.
Nick, I don't need you to believe me. I'm just glad to see you again. Whenever you're ready, I'll be here. Now, about young Kasumi. It's important that you understand exactly why she's here. I asked you before if you think she's really a synth. If you could indulge me with an answer.
Who or what she is isn't important.
But it is. It's everything. Imagine just looking at your own hands and having to wonder, was I born with these? Or were they manufactured? None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie. That someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
See, this is an interesting thing. There are, and I'm gonna go with this route because Nick likes it, and also because I think you quite like it, Joe. So
in the back of my mind, I've always suspected.
That's what I thought. If you don't mind, what's the first thing you can remember?
I remember being in my house the day the bombs fell. We ran to the vault. We were frozen. I was the only survivor.
No memories before then? Just a single day, and then waking up alone? We so easily accept what's presented to us as the truth, don't we? Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that we will accept you, no matter what you decide you are.
Thank you. You've given me a lot to think about.
I'm glad to hear it. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase, and I'm sure you're eager
Faraday?
to talk to Kasumi. She's usually working down below. Is there anything else you need from me?
I'm part of a group that helps synths. The Railroad.
Really? I don't understand why a group dedicated to helping synths would convince them through fear that their only option is to hide. Yes, they volunteer for the memory wipe. Yes, not knowing you're a synth makes it harder for the Institute to find you. But the cost... I know how frightening it is. The risk of capture. But sacrificing what you are? Avoiding the true struggle to be accepted as our own form of life?
I hadn't thought about it like that. I'm sorry.
So am I. Your heart is in the right place, and it's unfair of me to judge, while I enjoy relative safety from so far away. Was there anything else I can do for you?
I should get going.
Of course.
I'm not gonna mention the brother.
Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week.
Hey, Valentine.
How we doing on the hunt for Eddie's tapes?
Still searching for them.
Just let me know when you manage to get your hands on them.
I hope that doesn't delay the quest line of this. Ooh. So what do you think of all that, Joe?
Circuitry is completely fried.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way... for me? Look, my mom and dad...
yeah, but you gotta admit it's interesting.
Those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
Because you're not really their daughter. You're a synth.
Yeah. Exactly. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
Do you have any proof that you're actually a synth?
Little things. Dreams of waking up in a lab. Years I can't remember from when I was a kid. Not to mention how I never quite fit in back at home.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try that. You're just confused.
I know. It must be hard for you. I just want to make sure you're here for the right reasons.
Yeah, so I am. I mean, yes. I believe I'm a synth, but there's something wrong here with Acadia. There's more going on than just the refuge. I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've done enough running.
If something's going on, then I can help. Just tell me what's happening.
I don't know how you could. Wait, of course you can help. You find things, track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
All right, I'm listening.
Okay, where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them, and... you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
We should get to the bottom of this. If Dima is putting on an act, we need to know.
I'll help if I can. But that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
This'll be easier if I just talk to Dima. Convince him that he needs to be honest with us.
All right. Good luck. Let me know what you find out.
From one case to a new one. It's never easy for us, is it?
I swear someone has the key to that storage room. Maybe Cobb? He's always moving supplies around as they come in.
I need to talk to... There's two people I need to talk to and do their quest for before we proceed with this. So I'm going to turn off... Gonna turn that one on real quick to put that one on hold.
So you're that new fellow from the Commonwealth. It's so
Sorry, I really don't have time to chat right now. I cannot remember how to get back upstairs.
Look.
There we go. Come on, Nick, keep up.
Hey there.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
You're right. It is a good cause. Synths definitely deserve to be safe, just like everyone else.
It's so good to hear that.
Right.
He's put so much of himself into this. All his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about... well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
Seems like he's lucky to have you helping.
Thank you. That's very kind.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see. So the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here. So, does this sound like something you could handle?
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
And then there's one more.
Excuse me.
You tracked Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
I wanted to see for myself that she's safe.
You have my word. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
Hey, no argument from me.
Good. Glad to hear it. You have Dima's blessing, so by all means, make yourself comfortable.
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, we've got a situation I need someone to look into. You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
All right, I'm listening.
We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
I'll find out what I can.
You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone, he won't last long.
Why can't I just use the railroad call sign? Do you have a Geiger counter? Mine is in the shop. Do you have... You got a goddamn Geiger counter. With a Geiger counter in my hand. Okay, let's do a fast travel. That's right, I forgot Longfellow's cabin is on an island. That power armor's missing an arm. Of course, my arm is damaged. I need to repair that. There's 2 extra helmets there, too. Ooh, nice. That's an X01 helmet, I think. Yes, it is an X01 helmet. You know, the funny thing is you can make your thing red and then have the... Hey, Brooke.
I need to talk to you about our missing synth.
Yeah? Well, it's not something I talk about with outsiders. So you can either buy something or move along.
I'm working with Chase. She told me that your designation is L792.
Okay, I believe you. Keep it down, all right? It's real private information. I know the synth you're talking about. He's a younger guy. Maybe early 20s with white hair. Goes by the name Derek. Thing is, he showed up way earlier than he was supposed to. Thought a courser was on his tail, so he rushed the timetable. To be honest, the guy was a wreck. He was scared shitless, looking over his shoulder every 5 minutes and attracting unwanted attention. Tried to calm him down, but he panicked and ran off into the fog. That was the last I saw of him.
Relax. I'll take care of this.
Sorry. My nerves are a little shot right now. Look, if you're really going after that synth, I'm pretty sure he took the road south out of town. Maybe you could head that way. Just be careful out there. And thanks. There aren't many who'd go out in the fog to help a synth, especially one they don't even know. I feel like shit about what happened. I really do. I hope you can make it right.
Well, I wouldn't count your chickens before they hatch. Oh, I better talk to Captain Avery while I'm here.
Come on in.
It's hard to believe. We've taken back homesteads. People are finally coming together. And all of it, it's all because of you.
I just wanted to help my friends.
We don't deserve you. Sincerely. My people are so mired with their own concerns, I don't think they even realize that you saved us. All of us. Anything I give you or do for you, it just isn't enough. But take this, and thank you.
Rescue diver suit. Wearer gains the ability to breathe underwater and protection from radiation. Very nice, except for now I'm overcumbered.
Front, dock and back. The bait shop.
Plus 600 HP for experience too.
Guns.
Hey, Alan.
It ain't one of my favorite customers. What can I do you for?
Oh, nice. You're actually being nice to me now.
You got it.
It takes a long time to gain his trust, but it's totally worth it if you can manage it. Do I really need that? That's pretty good radiation resistance, but it's one perk and I don't even have to worry about it anymore, so I'm gonna... It's only a weight of 8. I'll keep it. dun, 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 dun. Gonna try to save a synth, although I know he's already dead. I've done this one before. Please have a Nuka-Cola. I haven't seen a Nuka-Cola in a while. I'll see plenty later on when I get to Nuka World. There'll be Nuka-Colas left and right. All the Nuka-Colas in the world. Ooh, a viable blood sample. I should remember to check those guys we killed earlier for viable blood samples. It was my fault for not doing that. Hey, it's a red rocket. Red rocket. Yum.
What's that?
Gotcha.
Something out there.
Look who it is.
See, I don't know if you can cook wolf meat. Wow, I shot its head off. That was an unexpected side effect. He suddenly had a very sudden and quite violent case of headlessness. Okay, the problem is I can't ambush these guys because Nick will feel that as murder, so I have to come right up here and talk to them.
There's a trail of blood.
Fresh meat crawling in from the fog. Don't care if it's Mirelurk or man.
Oh, dude, you're cannibals?
We survive.
What if it's a Mirelurk man? Hey, that would be a great name for a superhero.
Leave or die.
I'm not looking for trouble. I just need to find someone. A young man with white hair. You help me, I'll leave.
Yeah, we found him. One of the fog's creatures already attacked him. He was bleeding out, but, why waste the meat? Here, well, what's left? Take it. Now go. Don't come back.
Oh, I want to wipe these guys out. Nick, are you gonna hate me if I do this? Nick, did you hate that? Apparently not. I hope you approve, Joe. I do indeed. I know you don't like cannibals, so... That's part of the reason Kisa doesn't eat people in, or she doesn't eat any humanoids in Dungeons and Dragons, is because she is a humanoid, even though she's a tiger that turned into a humanoid. She prefers larger game anyways, but she would not eat a humanoid. Although some lycanthropes will eat humans that they kill.
Your missing synth was jumped by cannibal trappers. He didn't survive.
That poor bastard. That synth came here to live in peace, and we failed him in the worst way possible. It's
Don't
my
worry,
fault.
I sent them to hell.
I should have gone out there to meet him. Damn it all. I'm glad we were able to bring some closure to the matter. You deserve this. And shall we say 200 caps?
I'm sorry things didn't turn out better. I wish they had.
You and I both. Thanks again for your help. Be safe out there.
Ooh. Hitman's fiery Institute rifle does 10% damage while aiming. Too bad this rifle totally sucks. And it takes up the same ammo as mine does. Still, that's not a bad mod. And just shy of a level up. Nick!
Hey.
There's something you need?
Okay, we're gonna do the last one of these quests because I'm so close to a level up. So we're just gonna hop on down to the next spot, which is... do I have any spots that are really close to it? Not particularly. The campgrounds are not far here in Acadia. I could go to the ruined church and double back. Yeah, let's do that. Oops, of course I can't fast travel inside of a building. Duh. Kinda hope I get a Zubat in my, I kinda hope I get a Zubat in Duford Cave, because I think I would really replace Dustox with that Zubat. Because I don't know how long I want to keep Talo, and Zubat would be really good for, Brawly. Because 4 times resistance, plus it's actually got, plus its stab would act, plus it's super effective stab, and, get acrobatics pretty soon for it, too. Wait, I can get, yeah. Acrobatics is that, no, aerial aces, never mind. I thought acrobatics was available early, it's not. Do not remember where to get acrobatics at in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire off the top of my head. Okay, gotta play this carefully. We're in a radiation storm. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. The game is like, I haven't killed you recently. Alpha Deathclaw.
What's that? Yes, we're not alone.
Yeah, once I get done with this, I'm probably going to put on some Pokemon. I'm going to have to take some drugs. That's just pure and simple. We're going to have to drug. There we go. Going to need to buy some more plasma cartridges next time I'm in town. I still got a good number, but... Drat. Overcumbered. Come here, Nick. Nick, where are you going?
Heads up.
Go ahead. Here's what I've got.
No, I just like that the game was like, I haven't killed you recently. Alpha Deathclaw. There we go. Should have known better than to pick up the Deathclaw hide. You know, I'm gonna quick save after that because I don't want to fight that Deathclaw a second time. Is that the... Ah, that's the Vim factory, I betcha. I need to grab that on my map anyways. I'll have to come back here really soon. I smack you with a board. And now you're dead. You know, our teams aren't going to change much between Duford and Roxanne and Brawley. I might add a tentacle to my team, though. Let me add this place to my map. There we go. Now I can just fast travel back here later. Grab the stim pack and the rat away. For the red X. Why, what happened? Did you have a big bunch of BS happen? There we go. Hit points up to 270 max. Yeah, well, yeah, that would do it. Mutant hounds just aren't meant for the later parts of the game. Why is it telling me to go in there? Is there no way around this place unless you go in there? I certainly hope not. Surely there's a way around. Yeah, that was an unlucky... That was very unlucky, Joe. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm gonna have to pop a couple rat axes. There it is. gotta avoid the fire on the water. You know, Joe, to be honest with you, I don't think I've ever seen a wild Geodude on, I don't think I've ever seen a wild Geodude on, what's it called, Drat. Granite Cave. I don't think I've ever seen a wild Geodude in Granite Cave on, Gen 6.
Don't have the key.
I mean, I know they're there, but I've never personally seen one there. Ragstag. Yeah, so I'm gonna get my obligatory Magikarp. I'm gonna get my obligatory Tentacle. Might put Tentacle on my team. Just depends, because Tentacle is a boss. Though if I get Zubat, probably definitely putting Zubat on my team. I just hope this doesn't turn into my Alpha Sapphire team all over again. Well, no, I don't have a Poochyena, so it can't turn into my Alpha Sapphire team all over again.
Yes?
I've got those storage drives you asked for.
Oh, that's great. Thank you. Just the 2? Really? I somehow thought there were 3.
I did notice a locked chest that I couldn't open. Maybe the last one was in there. Do you have the key?
Key? Chest? I'm afraid I don't know. You know what? This is fine. Just these 2 is fine. Well, you did your part, so I'll do mine. Thank you for recovering these.
Okay, well, that ends the 2 little quests for this place. So next time we come back, we're going to try to confront Doma. Dima. I'm probably going to off-screen go and get some stuff to help with my charisma, so that way I can come with full charisma bargain gear to try to get him to squeal. I've got a couple things in mind. So, anyways, that'll be next time. Thank you for watching. My name's Steven, aka Storm, and I hope to see you again next time.